Hello all, welcome back after a break. So we are continuing with the new topic for the same chapter, first chapter. Till now we have seen what is DFA, what is NFA. Now we'll see how to convert an NFA to DFA. मतलब ये पहले भी बोला था, every NFA can be converted to DFA, but every DFA may not be converted to NFA. तो ये NFA को DFA conversions में कैसे put up करना है, that is what we are going to see today. So as I mentioned कि ये NFA to DFA conversion जब भी होता है, we consider only subset, यानी हम यहाँ पे नए नए subsets निकालेंगे. This subset is nothing but the different states we assume the machine could be in. For example, if a finite state machine has three states Q0, Q1, Q2, then out of these three states the machine can be in any of these states, like it can be in null state, it can be only in Q0 or in Q1 or in Q2, or it may be residing in more than one state like Q0, Q1, Q1, Q2, Q0, Q2, or it can be residing in all the three states as well. So if a machine has these three states, then it could reside in any of the possible combination of states. तो ये जो possible combination of states what we explore is nothing but called as the subset construction. यानी एक state को process करके हमें जो subset मिलेगा, that subset we will be processing further to discover the new states that will help us to get the final DFA converted. So NFA to DFA का conversion का steps यही है. You'll understand it more clearly when we solve this example. यहाँ पे दिया देखो, consider the following NFA given below. एक NFA दिया हुआ है. Now this is the only diagram. From this diagram you have to take out the transition table. अगर टेबल दिया है तो well and good. If not then diagram से ही indicate होता है, तो ये आपको खुद बनाना है. For example, see the first state, यहाँ पे arrow mark किया है, मतलब this is the initial state. So two inputs always we consider 0 and 1. So Q0 पे अगर 0 आता है तो it is going on to the final state Q2. So we write Q0 पे if it is 0 then the machine moves to Q2 state. Q0 पे अगर 1 आता है then you see there is no transition, which means अगर Q0 पे 1 आ रहा है it is going to the null state, failure state. Next state is Q1. So again Q1 पे 0 आता है तो there are no transitions for 0, so it is going to the failure state. Q1 पे 1 आता है then it is going in Q0 state and Q2 state both. So Q1 पे अगर 1 आता है तो it will go to Q0 and Q2 state. So as I said, if a machine is having three states, then any possible combination of states it can reside in. So that is what we see over here. Q1 पे if the input is 1, the machine can be in Q0 or it can be in Q2. Similarly, when the machine is in Q2 state, on arriving 0 input, the machine can be in Q0 state or it can be in Q1 state. Similarly, on arriving 1 in Q2 state, the machine will be in Q0 state. तो ये diagram से हमने ये transition table बनाया हुआ है. Now using this diagram, this transition table, one by one state or subsets we will process and make sure that we get the final DFA. So Q0, as I mentioned, is the starting state, so we'll start processing from this state itself. Thus the first step says, since it is the first state, it becomes our first subset. तो हर subset में, हर state में हमें सिर्फ दो ही inputs analyze करने हैं कि first अगर 0 input आता है then how do we proceed, या 1 input आता है तो how do we proceed. तो यहाँ पे it is like crystal clear. Q0 state में if it is 0, the successor of Q0 is Q2. Successor in the sense same way जैसे normally we tell कि Q0 पे if input is 0, it is making a transition to Q2. So that transition over here is named as successor of Q0. So if Q0 पे input is 0, then it is moving on to Q2 state. Hence the transition from Q0 will be to Q2 state on input 0. Similarly, an input 1 in Q0 state will make it a transition to null state, 5 state. So हमें ये जो चीज़ है वो diagrammatically भी represent करनी है. So this is your Q0 state. Brackets are optional. Q0 state पे if it is 0, then it is moving on to Q2 state. So Q0 पे 0 is going on to Q2 state. Whereas if it is 1, it is going to the 5 state. So if it is 1, it is going to the 5 state. तो 5 स्टेट में जाने के बाद 0 आए या 1 आए, there is no difference because it will always remain in this failure state. तो इस डायग्राम का टेबल बनता है Q0 पे 0 is Q2 and Q0 पे 1 is 5. That is what we got over here. Next step, we analyze this state. क्यों? क्योंकि ये स्टेट को प्रोसेस किया तो हमें एक नया स्टेट, नया सबसेट मिला, that is called as Q2. Now we got this Q2 because of this state, hence it call it as subset state. So next consider करेंगे हम Q2 state. Next we are considering this Q2 state. So same चीज analyze करना है that if Q2 पे 0 आता है तो कैसे प्रोसेस होगा और 1 आता है तो कैसे प्रोसेस होगा. So we see that अगर Q2 पे 0 आता है, it is going in two states, Q0 and Q1, and Q2 पे 1 आता है तो it goes only in Q0 state. So that is what is written over here. See, Q2 पे if the input is 0, the successor is Q0 Q1, यानी transition is to this state, and Q2 पे an input 1 makes a transition to Q0 state. So that is what we are going to do here over here. कि ये जो diagram हमने यहाँ पे लिया है उसी को will continue. So if you see, this is from the previous diagram that Q0 पे 1 is 5 state over here and Q0 पे 0 is Q2 state. So next successor क्या है, Q2 पे inputs are considered. So Q2 पे the input is 0 leading to Q0 Q1 state. Q2 पे an input 1 leads to Q0 state. So इसका transition table is over here. So Q0 already been processed, Q2 already been processed. So the next subset we discover is nothing but Q0 Q1. So next analysis will be done on these two states. तभी दो states पे एक साथ analysis कैसे होता है, which we have done previously. Like on this state अगर 0 आता है, so successor of Q0 Q1. So Q0 पे 0 is considered and Q1 state पे 0 is considered. So you will have to go all the way back to your first table. Q0 पे 0 is Q2, Q1 पे 0 is null state. So how do we write? Transition from Q0 Q1 to 0 मतलब होता है कि you have to consider Q0 and 0 and you have to consider Q1 and 0. मतलब an input 0 is considered both in Q0 state and Q1 state. So you use union operation, यानी दोनों का union करके जो state मिलेगा, that state will be the final state for this transition. So an input 0 for Q0 Q1 state will cause it to move Q2 state. Why? Because Q0 पे an input 0 is leading to Q2 state. Q1 पे an input 0 is leading to null state. So Q2 state union null state is nothing but Q2 state. So an input 0 in this state will cause a transition to Q2 state. Similarly, 1 के लिए you will consider an input 1 on Q0 state and input 1 on Q1 state. तो ये रहा input 1 on Q0, input 1 in Q1. So Q0 पे input 1 is taking us to 5 state. Q1 पे an input 1 is taking us to this 2 state, that is Q0 Q2. So this is अपना final state. So we will make a diagram for this. ये रहा, यहाँ तक diagram previously किया था. Next it says Q0 Q1 पे an input 0 is causing to Q2. So ये रहा Q0 Q1 पे अगर ये state पे 0 आता है तो it is going back to Q2 state. ये स्टेट पे 1 आता है तो इट इज गोइंग टू Q0 Q2 स्टेट. तो हमने ये प्रोसेस किया, ये प्रोसेस किया, ये प्रोसेस किया. नाउ आफ्टर दिस प्रोसेसिंग वी गॉट अ न्यू सबसेट दैट इज Q0 and Q2. So next processing will be done on this state. So that is what is given over here. Q0 Q2 is generated. So similarly an input 0 and 1 is considered. So an input 0 in Q0 will lead to Q2, and input 0 in Q2 will lead to Q0 Q1. You can see this from this diagram only. So इसका union करेंगे so we get Q0 Q1 Q2. Similarly an input 1 in Q0 is leading to null state and input 1 in Q2 is leading to Q0. So इन दोनों का union we get is Q0. So this diagram you will add it up over here कि Q0 Q2 पे 0 आया तो you are getting this 3 states. 1 आया तो you are going back to Q0. So ये state हमने explore किया था. ये एक्सप्लोर करने पे हमें एक नया सबसेट मिला दैट इज Q0 Q1 and Q2. So the next state we analyze or we process is Q0, Q1 and Q2.